Greetings, beautiful soul. Cassendre Xavier here, talking about law of attraction. And, well. Book that you're looking at, oh, by the way, it's Friday, July 25th, 2014, in the beautiful city of Philadelphia. You're looking at the part of the book cover of Ask and It Is Given, Learning to Manifest Your Desires by Esther and Jerry Hicks, who are the teachers of Abraham and the originators of the term law of attraction. So the law of attraction is this universal law that basically says that everything has a vibration and it's drawn to like vibration. So whatever you want in your life, focus on vibrating, align with it vibrationally. Like feel how you would feel if you had it. And then that will draw it to you more quickly. And if you're feeling bad, it's a sign that you're vibrating to something that you're attracting that you don't really want. So switch your focus. That's law of attraction in a nutshell. I wanted to talk today about manifesting. I think it's really, really important to talk about the things that you manifest. It's important to share it with your friends and listen to their stories about what they manifest, to have manifest groups where you get together every week or every other week and you talk about what you created that week and what you want to create next week. One such group that's been doing this for decades is a group called the Intenders. You can learn more at their website, intenders.com. And they formulated this whole thing where they get together and they just intend for things. One of the things that doesn't work for me with the Intenders, although a lot of other things do, is they intend that things happen that involve other people. And I'm too much into free will to say, I intend we're going to have a great meeting today. And it's like, what if I don't want to have a great meeting today, So anyway, but the Intenders do great work, so check them out. And there are certainly many, many paths to the light of the law of attraction practices. So the thing today I wanted to talk about is, I wanted to start like a manifestation chronicles. I have a video called Willing to Receive, which is an affirmation that I used years ago to manifest free computers and a wonderful home that was affordable and in an expensive part of town, and that was large and spacious for my home-based soap and candle making business at the time. So the Willing to Receive is one of the things, it's the only video I think I have out right now as of today talking about something that I've manifested. So I wanted to start a chronicles, manifestation chronicles, so I can talk about things. And I guess what really inspired me to start the manifestation chronicles and just share what I have been manifesting and manifested and want to manifest is because lately I've been feeling like a lack of support. I don't have enough people in my life to talk to about this kind of thing, and it's just because I haven't put any energy into creating that. And so I started doing that, and just the few conversations that I've had with friends have been so uplifting and energizing to me and raising my vibration and manifesting skills, increasing my manifest skills, that it inspired me to post a video called Law of Attraction, The Importance of Right Company. Very important. Birds of a feather flock together, and people who have stuff hang out with people who have stuff and talk about it and dwell on it, and they have more stuff. People who don't have stuff, and or are suffering, and they hang out with people who don't have stuff and or are suffering and get together and gripe about how they don't have stuff and are or suffering. So it's like, really focus on who you're spending your time with. Do you want to be like them? Do you want to have what they have? Do you want to think how they think? Do you want to talk how they talk? Do you want to live where they live? Do you want to have a body like the body they have? Do you want to have a mind like their mind is? So you can manifest that too. And one of the most important things is to get together in groups. And in the light worker community, it's known that, the ascended masters, the beings of light, all of the God, Jesus consciousness, all of that stuff that's above, spiritually, there's stuff that's within our hearts and it's right in front of our faces. There are just so many different energies or different things, different colors and types and things. But the very, very, very highest beings, above the planet, they usually can see the light of groups more. When groups get together, they see, you're more powerful. The more people who get together, the more powerful their energy in anything that they create. So it's very important to one, right company, and two, create manifesting circles. Join or create an intender circle if you feel called to that, if that's your vibe, or just create a manifester circle. It doesn't have to be a formal thing where you find a venue or a coffee house or a supermarket cafe or a library or somebody's home. It doesn't have to be that formal and where you put an ad in Craigslist or put it on your website. It doesn't have to be that formal. You can just call 3 friends and say, hey, can I talk to you guys about this stuff sometime? And if 3 of them want to, you guys could do a conference call sometime. You can just casually make a date to hang out with 2 of your friends and go to a cafe and just spend part of that time talking about what you create. Manifesting is very important. It's very important to talk about it because you're being conscious. You're not just letting life happen to you. The video that I just posted, recorded really right before this one, was about law of attraction, observer versus visionary. The observer just kind of notices what happens in life and then attracts more of what's just happening in life. They're spending too much energy lingering on what they see. Whereas the visionary is proactively, they're putting their pictures out into the universe. They just let what happens slide by and just don't really stick to it, and then they put stuff in. So these are the kinds of things that we need to talk about more as people practicing our skills in mastering the law of attraction. And one of the great things you can do is talk to your friends about it. So this is the beginning of the Manifestation Chronicles, introduction to that. So I hope you dig what I create. Merry Christmas.